家好，大家能。感谢夜关9个月，来，今天我们霍格华兹准备出发喽。
选单阅读器，关闭，按下空格键切换。
哦，空格键还有选单阅读器啊、哦。把它打开啊！
辅助选项，选单阅读器语音 ，Microsoft Yachting，
选单阅读器音量 ，Microsoft Yachting，
选单阅读器音量，选单镜头抖色盲模式，色盲模式，切换瞄准模式，切换咒语释放模式，切换摇杆瞄准。左撇子，镜头死角，游标灵敏度，
游标灵敏度。
使用游戏控制器时，增加斜线减 0.5。
我调
游
到
标
这样
灵敏度，音效是小地图录字体大小。
字体大小，好，高对比文字，高对比游戏音讯的。好，一切正常，画面抖动，正常来说是会关掉的，不过先进去玩看好了。有些人他就看不懂那个字哦，没有办法。这个朗读功能，那也是一个必要的功能。调整到几乎看不到画像，好 ，OK。学期将于9月1号开始，物资已经准备好了。好，签名。我看看有什么造型啊？哦。哦，是可以一个一个改的。我感觉我要当一个斯文眼镜仔。预设有这些角色哦。这个发型好了，这个发型炫，加上一个眼镜。刚刚那个眼镜是哪里来的？眼镜在下面。哎呦，这个不就是哈利波特的脸吗？我现在就是正版的哈利波特啊。看一下发型有什么可以选的。感觉作为一个睿智的法师，最好头发还是长一点的。有这种飘逸的长发，不错。白色的好了，有没有白色的？这个没有白色的，是不是？ 好像没有白色的耶。挑一个比较接近的好了，这个吧。银白色，在脸上点个闪电。没有闪电可以点哦。面容没有呢，没有闪电呢。好，鼻子上画一刀好了。眉毛，眉毛感觉好像都差不多。好，绿色的眼睛。眉毛跟头发一个颜色 ，OK， 完美。
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
语音只有2个啊。
It was wonderful. That was quite something.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
OK， 来个。
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
名字姓氏。OK， 王大侠出发。巫师还是女巫？好，我是一个巫师。
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
我这是看起来有权有势，像那个，像那个律师法官那一类的。
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time again.
阿杰，你知道我是谁吗？
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
我知道。
Best not speak here, Eleazar. Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
没错，要来去参加宴会了。
Young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle.
我这是怎么年纪看起来比较大？
See the old pile of rocks.
不是新生吗？哎呦，佛地魔！直接浮出一个漫威的标志。哈利波特吗？然后我有看一点点，对剧情的印象是，但他们的魔法好像都很烂。
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed.
直接从5年级开始读
I've heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed.
我在家里先自学了5年了。
Well, You couldn't have asked for a
准
better
备来领毕
mentor.
业证书。
Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
德瑞
Have you
特
seen this?
还行吧，65年，那我现在12、13。
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is
Kong Long.
a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this
既
is
然不是要打
powerful
伏地
indeed.
魔，
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
这个是前传哦。哦，
Merlin's beard.
原来我是要成为前传的传奇魔法师哦。哎呦，恐龙！完了，博士被吃掉啦！这个教授竟然会时空魔法。
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
神奇魔药可以让我马上康复。按下 G， 按下 G。 哇哦，回满喽！
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key.
哦，我们被传送到异世界啊。OK， 霍格华兹都不用去了，看看外面是哪里。
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled.
被流放到边疆嘞。
Somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
没有问题。来，老师你先走。霍格华兹之旅。
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us
法
here?
杖还没拿到。
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that
古代魔
seems to
法
have。been lost to time.
去武器走。
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
10位啊！等一下，我先调一下灵敏度，我感觉灵敏度好像有点怪怪的。我来看看有什么可以调啊。垂直同步，先把它关掉。影格跑个160就好了吧。移动模糊关掉。要跑360也是没什么问题啊，只是我退取直播出去，退取也没有办法直播360啊。光追哦，啊，不然都把它打开了。镜头加速，好，灵敏度最低就0.5了，我感觉到好像有一点点快。
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
神秘的
It's
水
not
银
cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work you were practicing.
还有啥？光
Focus
追啊！
on the center.
光追，只能说其实我也，哎呦，我这个法术很强哎。Excellent， 按数中键来选择一个目标。我这个不用念咒的，这是高级法师啊。
Your one work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
古代魔法都是吴永唱的，没有，我是天才。
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead.
快到了，也没很远嘛。
Steady yourself.
做好准备，来，教授，来看看你的魔法。哦，教授魔法有点意思啊。复原了，时空倒流的魔法。
Almost there.
嚯！检查所有的罐子 ，OK， 没有怪物。
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
画面很糊，画面会很糊吗？要不然先把光锥干掉。哎，其实它也没有打开。把它调回160好了，应该是没有什么差别啊。其实没有调什么。打开光锥。光锥已经开过了，我看看这里还有什么。它很亮，它很亮，应该是没看到有什么地方可以调。上调类型 DLSS。好，这个也不知道选啥，要不然先选这个。模糊快速镜头移动。光锥品质救急。胶片颗粒可以关掉啊。看色差跟景深有没有要关好了。镜头感光度。我 FPS 是很高啊，我 FPS 都一直在100多一点那里。
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
100多算高吗？超高！我这还开实况，开实况是2倍、3倍的效能。探索这个废墟。有个老头，邓布利多，一堆卡片。好，完全明白。换墙壁。他叫我过去那里。教授调查一下，我到处走走。哦，这该不是储存点吧
？Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
刚不糊，调完才变糊的。
That enchanted crystallized stone.
因为一开始它有垂直同步啊，它一开始锁60啊，他帮我把它锁60。它一开始有移动模糊跟垂直同步啊。
What's this? Professor Fig.
哦，里面镜子。哎，教授怎么说
？How odd! Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
教授是不是麻瓜啊？什么都看不到哎。 我先进去了。
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
哦，被传送进来了。有个怪兽的声音。银行家哎，我们是来到了一个银行哦。
It can't be. Just a moment.
这就是有头发的托比。
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
没错。
Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
这个银行藏这么深哦。
Stay close. After you.
我看起来是教授，我就捏了一个这个睿智的角色。要开车喽！
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on the way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest. Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
这个车也太稳定了吧！
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now. How deep are we going? Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw
我
that
这还
same
需要
glow
叫他
in
教
the
授
dragon's
吗？
collar.
我叫他麻瓜比较实
We were
在。
just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
第12号金库
Here we are.
藏着什么呢？
When was the last time this vault was accessed? A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
稍微练习一下魔法。
12. Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure.
里面像一个古墓一样。
The instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
锁起来了。
Professor, that was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand.
教授还要教我们绝招哦 ，QTE， 按住滑鼠稳固你的魔杖，引导他们。啊？哦，不能被那个红点追到哎。Revelio!
I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
其实不用放，我远远的就已经看到了。施展现形，按它。
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
好，让我看看。
Lumos.
哦，教授还有点灯的功能呢。
I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
Earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do.
Revelio.
But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
这也可以当荧光棒使用。冲啊，教授
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again. Up on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
有人掉下去了。
Yes, sir. I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
Revelio.
This is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there. The statue's positions don't match. Wait. When we moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
哦，要把它们转到一样，是不是？
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
换我来用 Lumos 啊，没问题。嘿 ，Lumos， 你已获得了 Lumos 自动插入你的咒语组，1、2、3、4可以切换。好
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
哦吼，要开扁喽！新手教学开始。
Look out!
Potato.
Accio. Disfecto.
哇！
Deposer.
大凯开口嘲讽说：“想不到是我作为你的对手吧？”丁义回嘴道：“你是刘备，我是孙尚香，想不到是我作为你的老婆吧？”
啥鬼？使用破心护来防御。 还是教授要打，我只要负责防御就好了。开始摧毁雕像。快乐喝水。
Stay close! Lumos.
分井教授，哎呦，那里有宝箱哎，教授。
Revelio. Professor Fig. Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
55块钱。
Where am I supposed to go? Lumos.
教授不见了。
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
来到了一个魔法的聚集点，哪说不过去啊？又是一样的，那就奇怪了，教授怎么不见了呢？3个。
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
OK， 我这攻击力是有哪里怪怪？也不低哎。被击晕的敌人受到额外的伤害。OK， 2倍伤害，很痛。 推荐我们使用反击。哎，为什么啊？哦，反击原来有专属的反击器哦。 哎，对，十分的危险。他这个画面只能说有点近。不知道能不能让我的人物自重一点，人家虚无的冲刺。
Lumos.
找到教授，我看他能不能拉远一点好了，他现在有点太近了。垂直同步跟动态模糊关掉好了，这样吗？放大镜头。缩小镜头，没什么感觉。看起来好像没有可以拉的地方哎，冲刺的开关，震动。检视距离的品质。好，管他了。 出发！看来要打 BOSS 了。第一个 BOSS 会是什么呢？ 得到了一个魔法药瓶。
There you are.
哎呦，教授怎么还活着
What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
可以看见回忆的。
I wonder.
哈利波特用的那个。
Follow my lead.
Oh, 邓布利多！原来是邓布利多盖了这里啊。
All is in place. The portkey is well hidden.
拉克汉，他这个时候还叫拉克汉呢。
Path we've created may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can. Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain. Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it. We've done all that we can.
把自己的这个能力留在这里了。
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
我懂魔法。
Of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be
把找到的东西给他，我觉得没啥问题，感觉他也看不到。
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
I have no patience for traitors. Now,
死了，
where were
库
we?
比死了。
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
哦，教授他怎么那么强？他甚至还不用法杖啊，他只是一个地精人。我守门员出来处理他了。
My
走啊，教授！
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability
这个世界的哥布林这么强
to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
没错，还要去上课，上学去喽！管他的，什么哥布林也到不了霍格华兹啦。霍格华兹那可是最顶的城堡，坏人是进不来的。拿到啥？拿到了一个罐子。可以跟马粪同班吗？如果以这个剧情的话，应该可以跟马粪的阿公同班了。
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
哎，这个城堡有这么多年了。
Phineas, Nigellus.
校长
Black.
那个是校长哦。
Prepare yourself to meet.
好，校长，我是来跳级的，直接跳到5年级。
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
我100年前霍格华兹也长这样。
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
戴帽帽。
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
我等不及要开始上课了。
Looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can.
好好的学习。
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student, and what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
封印解除。我这个人充满了好奇心。
A desire to learn? I do enjoy
对于
good
学
puzzle,
习的
and I
渴
believe
望。
I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw 特色是有智慧而且头脑聪明的，没错，这就是适合我的。
You belong in Ravenclaw.
自由班是不是？全场都给我拍手哎，好像是自由班哎。
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you'll...
直接跳到5年级，没有问题。
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw.
哈利波特有毕业吗？
You must solve a riddle to enter.
哈利波特好像只
I
念了
won't
1
be
年。
of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
哦，假的，
Well done.
全都是假的。
Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts.
都是死的，对我们来说没差。他再不开门，坏掉的门跟碎掉的门，哪一个是存在的呢？找到你的交易厅，我的交易厅，我先看我房间里面有什么。
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
OK， 我到入学，其实我也就学了2招。
Right moment. I suppose some introductions are in order.
这边都是5年级了，是不是？ 大家好，我是王大侠。
One moment. Watch this.
啊！炸弹！
Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class.
这就是会炒热气氛的那种学长嘛。
You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha!
你还没被退学
But probably best I let you judge for
后台很
yourself.
硬是不是？
I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
OK， 以后有人搞鬼就知道是他了。这个人在挑战退学的底线。
Brilliant.
阿密特塔卡卡。
Ah, that is not how that.
关
Why,
心的。
hello. Would you like to take a look?
这个人看起来跟我一样哎，充满了智慧的气
Can't
息
see。too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy?
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
星辰是很美
I hope
妙的。
astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years.
天文学已经排好了。
Enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
好，回头见了。那我们会不会学那个啊？不是有一个草拔起来会干干叫的那个？还要学那个飞行的魔法。
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha.
Samantha?
Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the
以后
Wiggenweld
补血就靠这个了。
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
费格啊，不好说。我觉得他其实是个麻瓜。
He did teach me a few things before term, but that's all I can tell you.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
大家都会自己种菜啊。
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
那我建议直接商店买。
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck
Nice
with your
to meet
Dittany.
you.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Hey there. New
这苹果是可以免费吃的吗？
Professor Weasley is looking
可
for
以
you
嘞
just outside.
好爽。
You best not keep her waiting.
Revelio.
哦，怎么有个按钮
？Lumos。
好，这可能是之后要学个什么蛙歌才行。先不理。会见卫斯理教授，我在楼下。
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
马上就要实战测试了。
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
我想当一个这个研究魔法的巫师。 希望不要打架。
I certainly would have appreciated something like a field guide when I was a student.
这本好像连哈利波特都没有。
Lumos. Revelio.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
哦，实战指南页面。 它是获得经验值的唯一途径哦。这是你的巫师等级，你可以提高你的等级还有战力。OK， 收集东西来升级啊。哦。
Revelio.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside.
Lumos.
No time to waste. You've classes.
Revelio. Lumos.
卫斯理教授，我这根魔杖好像有点怪怪的。这是什么？打不开的门。
Revelio.
等一下，教授，这里有猫头鹰呢，还有一个箱子。哦，拿到了40块。哦，这边要解谜啊。OK。我看看啊。 等再回来解好了，不 不然教授好像随时要把我处理掉。
Revelio.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
按 M 可以瞬间移动，按 M 可以瞬间移动。选择大理石阶梯。选择图书馆。按下 A 跟 D 来旋转。OK， 一个霍格华兹有这么多的点。
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both charms and defense against the dark arts. 魔咒课还有黑魔法防御，我还要学黑魔法。Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
然后去买东西。谢谢你，教授。
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
背后的故事并不简单。确实没错。
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh? 而且不是还少另外一个教授啊，都没人理。
Our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those
后面那个不会仙女棒，那个一看就1年级的新生哦。来看好了。
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
I'm surprised they're allowed to
这样
bring
子
them into class.
会不会这样？
I think Howin should be allowed to bring any beast she wants into class.
Oh, wouldn't that be marvelous? Imagine if she brought in a unicorn.
A unicorn?
Unicorn 哦。
What?
格莱芬多哎
What issue with the unicorn?
格莱芬多是不是最菜的？
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
我什么都没说。
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about her travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle proof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
打开来看一下 ，ESC 可以打开 ，M 也可以打开。这样就是主线任务。好，追踪任务。好，先去学这个黑魔法课程。
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
先通过考试，好，没有问题。欢迎来到霍格华兹。这个转盘出现了很多个哎，但是都在原来是要对应这个是不是？我看看哈，猫头鹰、独角兽、鸟、蛇。猫头鹰、青蛙、龙源、章鱼、蜘蛛、九头蛇。
Revelio, Lumos。
我看这边有什么？这一只有吗？好，这个先放着，感觉应该是整个霍格华兹里面全部的打开才会有。马屁精格瑞雕像。
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased included.
管他，先不管，慢慢解。这是什么教授呢？校长，这里是校长室。OK， 路不通。该不会在2楼吧？
That was it.
起雾啦，外面。哇，传送点超多的哎，走2步一个传送点。皮皮鬼。
Potions is dull and charms is dire. Nothing's as clever as playing with fire.
皮皮鬼在这里玩杂耍，这是鬼魂啊
！Revelio。
我看哈利波特的时候有一些那个会动的画，还有一些鬼魂，不知道他们是拿来干嘛的。原来我还没升级啊。
Bit of snot on your nose. Thought you'd want to know.
上课喽！有拔头爵士，凯老师啊。
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black
学生很多，但这个头只有一
It
个。
was a token from the great poacher raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard
你们
of
死
it.
了也不关我的
Now,
事。
you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
来学漂浮咒，拉维阿萨。好，学会了，一点就通。
Levioso.
Levioso。可以把人抬起来了。
Now, let's try something a little larger.
"我先请啊，好，我来试试。
Let us begin with the basic cast.
使用基础法术。
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
使用 Levioso。
Well done.
Levioso.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling.
要实战啊！
We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast.
公平的决斗。
You may begin.
要放蛇咬他。
Levioso.
This should be easy.
Protego.
Protego. Complicates things.
Stupid one. Levioso.
This can't be your first rule.
Let's just...
All my students with us about.
Stupid one. Levioso.
I do.
Levioso.
Watch your
直接把他打出界来。
to attack or defend yourself.
Bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿。
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen
鸟人
today is
帮
any
加分
indication,
喽！
we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
到底为什么哥布林
I'd
会有
advise
用
you
魔
to
法
keep？ practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
好，新的作业。
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Levioso.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
没错，我杀过人。
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't.
我杀过人都被他看出来了。
You might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Oh.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next week.
Revelio.
好，黑魔法课程已经完成了。我看一下，下一堂课我要去上。哦。
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore. I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
用了对的咒语，没错。
Oh, I'm not much for dueling.
用了对的咒语，对手就没有鼻子喽。
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Well done.
What are you up to now?
漂浮咒，这个漂浮咒很好用哎，我看一下。支线任务已开启了。好，支线任务没有问题。OK， 这个地图有画跟没画一样，完全看不懂。我看看该怎么走。先去上课。
Revelio.
应该是在楼上。
Everyone.
Lumos. Levioso.
安娜绿茶妹妹，好久不见。
Revelio.
终于又回来喽。好啊，要爬这么高哦。Levioso.
We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
好，这一堂课是什么？哦，是要念书的。好，可以，我最喜欢这种课了。
Behind you, there is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new
Nettie
student.
O'Neill.
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
我连教科书都没有。
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides.
好奇怪啊，教授，怎么没有一个人会啊？
Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now. 使用这个稳固你的魔杖，不是都5年级嘞，都
都学5年了，现在才要把教科书拿出来啊！速前。
Akio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it.
老师，我刚刚看到有一个同学自己一组，他要怎么练习
Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
可以学黑魔法吗？我刚刚已经学会啦。今天户外教学啊。
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
哇，盖房子的魔法。要玩球。
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
每堂课都点名点到我。
Very simply, cast
使用速前。
That's it. Not to worry.
哦，然后把它停下来啊。OK。
Think of this like splendid.
完美。
Stay focused. Excellent control there.
满分。
Happens to the best of us.
3个满分，教授。
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw.
Very good.
Certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
加分喽！我看一下球场规则，请不要掉下去，没问题。来，你先，好，我先。
Here we go.
哼，30分。换我，我挑一颗好的，这一颗好。
Very good.
2倍。哎呦，你也挺会啊。可以极限。
Not to worry.
What's this?
出点意外，我决定把他的球撞下去。
There we go.
Akio.
Well done.
OK， 失败了，可恶。
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
哦，应该再撞大力一点了。
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
还加了会动的东西啊。
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go.
好，直接把他的球干掉。
That is how it's done.
OK， 就挑这一颗，直接把他的球带走。
I will start going easy on you now.
Stay focused.
Be sharp.
归零，归零，归零，归零。没事啊，我靠这一颗逆转了。
Splendid！
再顶一下就可以带走了吧
What's this? There we go.
110分，只剩下这一招了。拉过来，把这个干掉，下去。
Brilliant.
OK， 他的球开挂。
Very good, both of you. Well done.
他的有加磁铁哦，我的刚刚到那里就掉下去了。
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
我自立自强。
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I
现
knew
在
it,
享用魔
we
法
had
终
left
于不用
Uganda
会日
and
文
were
或
halfway
英文
around
了
the。world at a new school in a new country.
南毛哥，我干达 forever。我漂浮咒哎，呜呼，是漂浮咒，很高兴认识你。瓦干达有多大
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world.
比霍格华兹还大哦
bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
教授想找我说话，教授要帮我加分哦。
If you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
这东西对人类不起效。
Levioso, Accio, Lumos. Levioso, Accio, Levioso.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now,
教授，我觉得他的球
has
真的怪
asked
怪
that your
的，
professors
有必要
give you
检查一下。
instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
额外的辅导哦。好，魔咒学，学分已经拿到了，升级嘞。Hello， 我可以学技能哦。 这些惊叹号是什么意思？获得传奇披风、传奇手套、皇家眼镜、皇家眼镜哦，这是真的可以提升能力值的吗？在哪里啊？那该不会是一个 skin 吧？头饰，帽，防御力是0的，管他的，应该是不太重要。接下来可以拿到扫把，收藏。
Coming along.
Samantha.
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
课程的难度其实非常的低。
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and
看
to
起来年
trust
纪
your
很大，
abilities.
跟我差不多吧，12
Then
岁。
again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
难度有点高。他怎么有人躺在这里？这种状况？他跟那个楼梯合体啦。
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you?
哦，这里在讲
In the
故事
Goblin
哎。
Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it,
好，
the
我
minister
决
for
定来这里
magic was
听一下
Albert
故事，
Booth.
然后来去上个厕所。
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy
30
who
分
says
钟之
you're
后，
telling
I'm
马
not
上
telling
回来。
lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the minister a boot or the minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
I'd wager Ravenclaw Tower has some of the best views in the castle. Someone saw a hippogriff fly right past the window once.
My friends and I like to spend our evenings watching the sunset from a Quidditch pitch. That's all the pitch is good for this year, sadly.
I wonder how many secret passages Hogwarts actually has. I stumbled on one the other day. Couldn't find my way out for hours. Missed my favourite meal, I did. Kidney pie.
Have you been to the Owlery then? House elves have fallen a bit behind cleaning this week.
Where do the professors sleep? Surely they don't share a common room like the students, do they? My family loves going to the Quidditch World Cup. Father was on the Barnton amateur team for a bit. Been obsessed with the sport ever since.
This is the first year my siblings and I are all at Hogwarts together. Our poor mother doesn't know what to do with her time, so she knits. Sends us each a new jumper every week.
My sister will be home for the holidays this year. Hope she's bought me a new beater's bat. We're bound to have Quidditch next year.
This is my sister's first year at Hogwarts. Every time she pretends not to see me in the halls, I cast at her with the triptych.
顺便拿了一下我们台湾后切烤海苔，在这里告诉大家，这个2月10号我们即将再开一团。放了2个月还是这么脆。
I'm still struggling with antidotes. It's startling to me that so many of them use brand tricks. I'll be sure never to go into that kind of work.
非常好吃。
Almost fell asleep in class today.
没错，4价150，来我这里买，一包只要100。
Or that we'd get detention if we had it out.
think I'm finished with my schoolwork, I remember another assignment. If it's not 12 inches apart from the potions, it's 20 inches.
再吃一片好了。
Professor Howard's going to quiz us on rare water next week. Can't wait.
它是真的蛮好吃的。
Saw a Kelpian island over the summer.
I wish I could simply charm my exercise books to finish my.
我觉得一天一片差不多。
The food that appears in the Great Hall isn't conjured. The house elves make it.
卖不完哦，我只能说要买要快啊，因为椒盐的通常很快就卖完。上次好像2天就把椒盐的卖完了。
I think transfiguration is the hardest subject. It requires such precision and concentration.
这次椒盐的应该会多一点。
Wrong move and you've got a grouse instead of a mouse.
Professor Weasley
最后一
is
片。
already preparing me to take my transfiguration at NEWT.
I thought potions required precision, but transfiguration makes potions seem easy. Why put such
这是有其他口味吗？有柚子、椒盐跟麻辣口味。
Never requires us to write more.
太咸了，太咸了，你可以吃麻辣口味啊，或者柚子口味啊。
I don't understand why people go on about banishment being difficult. It's only one incantation. Evanesco. There, that's it.
If I can just stop vanishing my nuts when practicing Evanesco, I think I can get an eye on my transfiguration OWL this year.
椒盐的确实比较咸一点点。
I took my copy of 1000 Magical Herbs and Fungi to Herbology and I left it in the greenhouse by the mandrake seedlings. Sharp was horrified I didn't have it for his class. He said I need to get my priorities straight.
Don't you find it chilly in greenhouses?
好，吃完记得把这个拉链给拉起
I
来，
need to get some dragonhide gloves for Herbology.
这样它才不会软掉。
Handle Chinese chomping cabbages with
好，
bare
掉
ends.
旁边。
They say herbology is the study of magical and mundane plants.
Any of you know where I can find some leaping toadstools?
Don't get me
没
started
错，
on
它还有这个
venomous tentacles.
拉链夹，可以让里面这个海苔保持酥脆。
And it's beyond me.
Why won't she just let us use gillyweed? What's the point of even learning about herbology if we can't get ourselves into some trouble with gillyweed? If I haven't personally met a mermaid by the end of term, I can tell you I shan't be happy.
Makes no sense to me why first years don't study Abyssinian shrivel figs. Why should they escape the torment?
Going to harvest some knotgrass from the greenhouses today. Did you know that it's used in Polyjuice potion? Think it has something to do with being tied to another person. I hadn't met any of my cousins until I came to Hogwarts and found out we were sorted into the same house.
My family loves going to the Quidditch World Cup.
OK， 出发。哎，我围巾怎么还围着？来看接下来要去哪里啊？下一堂课，卫斯理教授在找我们。好。这个游戏可以选学员的吗？会啊会啊，有分类帽啊，它会依照你的适性给你好好的选啊。分类帽把我分到了这个最睿智的一个学员，鸟人帮。
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Whoa, Goblin!
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I
哥
heard
布
as
林就
much
是只要
from
弹弹
Professors
手
Hecat
指
and Ronan.
就可以放法术
Seems
了，
Professor
都
Fig
不用
taught you
念
quite
咒
a。bit during your brief detour near, what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
他连魔杖都没有没有，什么事都没有发生。
Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
更多的作业啊。
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
五月花鸭子养10年比较好啦。我已经准备好了。
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
要找谁去呢？塞巴斯蒂安。
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it.
这个人蛮会打
Mr.
架的，
Sallow is a
比较安
capable
全。
young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates,
令人讨厌的
including
当
his
地人。
right hand of sorts, Theophilus
Okay.
Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
哇哦，还可以去喝酒哦！我12岁就可以喝酒了。去找罗南教授。加奶油的啤酒，来，教授，我们走吧。
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new.
把弄坏的东西修好。
It seems as if that might come in handy.
断
More
开不
frequently than one would imagine.
感谢第
As
6个月。
Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
听起来我好像是今天的值日生。
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
噔哒啦噔噔噔，教授的作业。
Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand experience as you proceed to master new bits of magic. Good luck, and I shall see you soon.
大碗在火米村花了3万台币，那么好虾品哦。
I wonder where the flying page is.
会飞的书页哦，这个
Revelio
什么蛙哥
Accio Lumos Levioso
Levioso 好，学会了吗
Revelio
寻找会飞的书页哦，是这个吗
Levioso
我学会了吗？刚刚那个东西吗
Revelio
会飞的书页，是这个东西啊！给我下来
Accio
Got it.
好，学会了魔法，我看一下，再来。
Revelio
哦，原来不是要修这个雕像哦。
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Brilliant Revelio
有支线任务哎。
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
怎么大家都讨厌你呢？
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoil sports, Leander Pruitt's one of the worst. That no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends,
你的意思是
and so
说
I
霍
brought
格
my
华
collection down
兹
to the
都是
common
垃圾
room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
有意思啊，多多时。
Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
那小说里的角色吗？有啊，邓布利多啊，那些都出来了。
Story are terrible as well. And
那
now
个
those
会
poor
骑
losers
大
have
鸟的
taken
那
my
个叫什么啊？
gobstones
海德
and
格还
hidden
没
them
出来
in。very high places all over the school.
输家抢走了我的多多石，把他们藏到了各处很高的地方。OK， 他们太过分了。
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
那说的好像就是我啊。
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Revelio.
多多石好多，好，就是反正路上看到就把它收集起来了，不知道会在什么地方。他说都藏在很高的地方。OK， 任务的目标变了，我先解我的主线。欢迎来到火米村。教授叫我干啥去来着？我记得好像有一件事情要处理。
There was a rumor.
可以回去了，是不是？哦，可以喝茶哎。Revelio。嘿，好啊，这一件跳不下去。
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
原来还会有不一样按键的。好，学会了，复修。使用复修可以修复环境的碎片。
Very good.
Very
good. Like to practice mending something. Have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
作业已完成，我要留着那个大家上课用的。下一个任务是什么
？Revelio。
飞龙喷泉，哦，飞龙喷泉呢。
Repairer. Something quite satisfying about using the mending charm, isn't there?
好，又把它修好了，再把它打碎，是不是？还是有别的
？Revelio。
我看一下。好了，管他了，我要去火米村了，先去买法杖。 找卫斯理教授。
Why would Slytherin put his common?
史莱哲林的交易厅在地牢里面。
Oh, I've been turned around on the ground.
藏这么深哦。
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
石头，刚好好像有一颗石头就在这里。其实我还不知道石头长怎样哎。我找看。好
Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
11、21，哦，我好像明白了。问号，羊头，下一个问号，九头蛇，这个答案是九头蛇。21，这是一个问号的嘛？然后那是一个怪兽，九头蛇已经在下面了。哦，龙头，狗头 ，OK， 我知道了，这个是蜥蜴。
Revelio。
另外一个两个问号在哪里？在上面。
Wouldn't be surprised if Professor Binns brought himself.
好，这个是独角兽。
哦。
感觉对了。不对，这样不对，怎么可能
？Accio。Revelio。
好，没有什么提示吗？倒过来的17，然后上面一个21。狗头。一个手。我好像明白了，我看一下，九头蛇，然后这个，对啊，上面是独角兽嘛，那就是这个不对啊。我觉得它再怎么样也不可能是怪兽吧。道理啊，上面那个肯定是独角兽啊。我再看一次。
I die of embarrassment at my mother.
哇，这里两个问号嘛，两个问号独角兽。Arceus。两个问号在这里嘛，这样17。这是数字的意思是不是？从左边是1到那个是不是？1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10。怪手。1、2、3、4、5、6、16。上面是1。猫头鹰。可是那里有个两个问号的，没有猫头鹰哎。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。1、2、3，1、2、3、4、5、6、7，蜥蜴啊，没道理啊。这里有猫头鹰吗？ OK， 这根本就没有猫头鹰。为什么楼上没有猫头鹰？嚯 ！OK， 管他了，我知道这里是蜥蜴了，这里一定是蜥蜴。好，我看一下蛇，1、2、3、4、5、6。好，上面我知道了，反正独角兽也不对嘛。
Never thought I'd witness Sebastian lose a duel.
看起来不是这个怪手，就是这里好像有问题，这有问题，这个不简单。章鱼。11，难道不是加起来的意思吗？感觉应该是3个数字加起来，然后等于中间那个数字啊。哦，不是吗？还是从右边开始是1？要不然从右边开始1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8。好，那这边应该是2的话就是蜘蛛。这个1、2、3、4、5，1加5。OK， 问号没救了。
Revelio，
没道理啊。
How much longer do you think Black will be headmaster?
上面反正给他骰最大嘛，骰最大就是独角兽嘛。哎，没事，我感觉差不多要对了。漂亮，打开了。哼，轻松。